Hello wonderful witches and wiccans out there in the wonderful world of witchcraft. Today I'm going to be looking at and unboxing and reviewing the Simple Tarot by Angie Greens. Now the Simple Tarot is a learning resource for you to learn tarot. And out of all the different, there is a few learning decks out there, but to me this was the best one. And I'll tell you why later. Now, if you buy the Simple Tarot, it comes with a nice book, and you can buy it at a starter kit. It comes in a box like this, where you get the cards and all sorts. It's just a plastic box, opens like that, and you've got this is a box that you can put them in. I'm not too fan of boxes like that with any cards. I prefer boxes like, for instance, this one, where you can just open up, flap. So much easier to access the cards. These I think I just damage the tops all the time. I don't really like those sort of cards. Anyway, it's a nice little thing to add to put your cards in. It's nice, you get a personalised heart, which is lovely, a bit of love there. And you get the cards, which have the Simple Tarot on the back, beginner deck with keywords, and they're the cards. Put those to one side. So these little messages, lovely. Comes a nice little poster with all, like a little cheat sheet which tells you all the keywords of the different cards, which is lovely to put up on your wall. And then that's just a little bit of advert at the bottom. I'll tell you what to do with the cards, or what to do with the decks or whatnot. So why did I choose the Simple Tarot over other cards? So I did buy one called like the Easy deck or something like that. Another deck, or another learning deck you could get, is the Quick and Easy Tarot, and the cards look like that. And to me, I hate that completely. It's like lots of text to read, and that's not helpful in the slightest, I don't think. It's no keywords, it's not organised properly, it's just blocks of horrible text. So I don't want that one. That's why I like the Simple Tarot, because you get a card. Well, we'd have to pick up the one of the cards. Anyway, you pick up a card, and it's got the imagery on it, tells you a little bit about the imagery and what the card means. And to me, that is so much more useful and easy to learn than a big block of text. So that's why I had to get the Simple Tarot, because to me, I'm a visual learner. I learn visually, and a huge block of text is not going to help me learn anything. So that's why I had to get the Simple Tarot, because I knew it's probably the only way that I'm going to learn, because it's just a lovely way of learning. Yeah, that's that. Let's go a bit through the cards. So yeah, it has like visuals, it has what the symbolism of the cards are. It's based on the Rider-Waite system, or it's recognisable as the Rider-Waite system. And to me, I think it makes a lot more sense. Like, yeah, that one's not based on the Rider-Waite, but still, it's kind of learning triggers in your mind. So you feel like the Chariot, you feel like movement, you feel like cars, kind of movement, forward moving, that it kind of triggers things in your mind. So it's good for a new learner. I wouldn't class myself as a new learner, but I'm still learning. I know the basic meanings of the cards. It's just I need to learn in more depth and remember, because I find I keep looking in the book all the time. And another good thing is with this deck that it's split into different colours. So you'll have like wands is red, and whatever is yellow. You can see the different colours there, which is really nice. So it's easy to find. I'm sorry, I'm doing this all one-handed, so it's like kind of really awkward. The book is really detailed. It goes through all the different cards. So it goes a bit more detail. So if you want to know a bit more detail about the cards, it's quite laid out quite nicely. It's not too much text or blocking, kind of too much blocky stuff. Goes through all the cards, all the suits. Another thing that's really good information about is what the different suits mean. So the cups, and the cups is water, you know, pentacles is earth, sword is air, and the book is really laid out in that way, because I'm always kind of forgetting what goes with what, and numerology as well. So it goes through all the numbers, you know. So it's like, what I like about this book is, yes, you can start off with the basics. You can start off doing, like, learning what the cards mean. Like, you can start off by doing the imagery and learning the basics, and then you can go to the book and you can do more advanced. So it's not just for basic learning, because then once you've learnt all the meanings of the cards, you can then go on to doing about the different suits with the elements. So you can work with the elements, and then you can work with the numbers. So there's lots of more stuff to work with. Oh, there's all kind of, there's other stuff. Oh, there's lots of other bits to work with. So there's lots to do here, lots to do. Which is what I like about it. And it comes with a lovely little cheat sheet, so I can hang that up and just have a quick look. When I looked at a review of these cards, someone did a really good spread of placing your cards out from another deck and then using these underneath to read from, so learning. But overall, yeah, this is a really good learning deck, and I think this is probably the only good learning deck out there, because there is none out there really which will help, because the rest seem really rubbish. And to me, when I was looking for learning decks, this I've been looking for a learning deck for a long time, and these always stood out as the best, and I was like, had to get them. Yeah, this one is not so good. I'm selling that if anyone wants it. So yes, that's the Simple Tarot. It's really good. You get lots of stuff. The only problem is the price. It's not one you can get commercially, so you have to buy it off Angie's website, the Simple Tarot website, and it's not that cheap. I think it's like $30, or was it £30? I don't know. And you've got to pay postage, which whacks up the price. It was like £20 postage or $20. I'm not sure which way this was. And then when it gets to the UK, you have to pay a customs charge. So in total, it cost about £80, which is a hell of a lot of money. So that's just a warning to anyone who's buying it from to the UK, or anyone who is Europe, out of America really, which is really annoying, because it's a lovely deck and it just costs so much. The deck itself didn't cost that much. All of this is just all the added extras that get whacked onto it of the postage, which wasn't too bad, £20 odd, but then to pay another £20 for custom charges just really whacks up the price. But this is a really good deck. I'm really going to learn from it. And Angie was sending emails about what other things she can do to help tarot learners. One thing I would say was the relationship between the cards. Something to do with relationships, because, you know, you get the two cards in a reading or whatnot, and you think, right, so I've got this meaning here and I've got this meaning here. How do I relate the two cards together in a reading? Or normally you have more than two cards. So yeah, that's one thing I would work on. But that is the Simple Tarot. It is a really good learning resource. It comes with a fantastic book. It comes with lots of cards, learn with the imagery and everything, and it is a really good pack. It's just the price, which is the problem. But that's not Angie's fault. You can't do anything. She can't do anything about that. It's the bloody world and the tariffs and all the crap there is. But still, it's a really good deck, and I'm glad I've got it, because I'm going to start learning tarot, and I'm going to get really good at tarot, and it's going to be really good. But that is a really good thing. There is hardly any learning decks on the market, so this is a really good one. So I would go out and buy it regardless of the cost. unless you want to buy something like that, which is really crap. Yeah, you can get this in the UK, but it's rubbish. So yeah, this one is the best. This is I think the best, because there's only in my mind I've only seen two, which is this crap one and this one, and this one's the best. Anyway, so that's my review of the Simple Tarot. Go out and buy it for yourself if you want to, if you're interested in it. And I would go and get it because it's beautiful, and I'm going to learn a lot from it, so it was worth the money, I suppose, in the long run. So yeah, that's a Simple Tarot. Thank you. See you. Goodbye.